Greetings all. Today we're taking a look at some sweet accessories to deck out and protect your Miyoo Mini Plus handheld. This thing may be pint-sized, but the modding community has cooked up lots of cool add-ons to enhance your retro gaming adventures. Before we continue, please note that my recommendations are based on research, as the channel is too small for me to get review units for a hands-on experience. However, I did spend considerable time researching the products, and I am only recommending those add-ons which hands-on reviewers had a positive experience with, and products that had multiple positive reviews. If you would like to purchase any of these, the links are in the description below. So without further ado, let's look at what my first recommendation is. You'll definitely want to safeguard that pretty plastic body from scratches and scrapes. A protective case like this one from Amazon is a great pick. I love the branded look of the case, and the net on the inside allows you to carry your charging cable and possibly a charger along as well. It has a thickened EVA waterproof shell with soft inner lining to keep your unit safe and protected while traveling. For serious protection that is sleek and pocketable, these professional 3D printed cases from YumeRetro on Etsy might suit you better. It is a custom fit plastic shell with metal rod hinges that will fit your unit snugly, for cases where you just want to protect it while carrying it in your pocket to the mall. By the way, do you know why the Miyoo Mini Plus brought a case to the retro gaming party? Because it wanted to make sure it had protective cover for its gaming adventures. I like telling corny dad jokes from time to time, okay? You'll learn to love me for them. But on a more serious note, just be aware that you may still see 3D printed lines on the case and on the two following products that I have lined up, as this is a side effect of printing products like these in a 3D printer. Firstly, it doesn't seem so pronounced to me that it would be a problem, and this did not seem to bother the reviewers who had hands-on with these units in the videos I watched. If you just want to get a guard for the screen, these screen protectors will do the trick. According to my research, they fit the screen nicely and will not inhibit or degrade the visual experience. You also get two for the price of one, which is not a bad deal in my opinion. Now, let's talk about comfort. The Mini Plus cramps some folks' hands after extended gameplay sessions, so grab some 3D printed grips like these ones to ease the strain. I personally don't like vertical retro consoles for exactly this reason, as the D-pad and buttons seem too close to me. If you consider that you have to hold the console, work the above mentioned buttons, and still get a hold of the actuator buttons on the back, that has to get uncomfortable at some point. The look might not be the fanciest, but your hands will thank you, and the grip still allows access to the headphone jack and charging port, which is crucial. It is also lined with protective padding in the insert section to protect your cherished retro console. Next, let's have a look at a charging dock that will make your life easier. If you dislike having to deal with the clutter that charging cables create, you might want to grab a magnetic charging dock like this 3D printed one. Just plug your Mini into the base and it starts juicing up. Sure, you can just plug the unit into the charging cable like normal, but this little add-on will simplify the process and the charging cable connects magnetically to the back. This is for those of you that like neat and functional, and it should work awesome to keep things organized on your work desk or the cabinet next to your bed. Install this little unit and you'll never have to fish out a charging cable from behind a desk or cupboard again. And I'm betting you'll score brownie points for keeping it neat with your better half as well. Finally, how about adding a bit of retro style to your Miyoo Mini? These stickers available on Etsy will put Game Boy, SNES or Sega branding on your unit in various colors. So if you are a hardcore fan of a certain brand of retro gaming, you can flaunt your loyalty by displaying your favorite branding on your Miyoo Mini Plus. Personally, I love the black Nintendo branding. It makes me think of Kit, the talking car from the show Knight Riders that aired in the 80s. Man, next to retro gaming, I think retro TV shows like those is probably my second love. To conclude then, one of the benefits with a popular handheld like the Miyoo Mini Plus is that the modding community has got you covered when it comes to customizing your unit to your heart's content. With so many accessories out there, you can customize both form and function to suit your needs. Links to the source reviews I mentioned are in the description below if you want more info. If I missed your favorite add-on, share it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found this overview helpful, toss me a like and subscribe. It is always appreciated. Lastly, if you want to have a look at some of the other handheld console accessories I recommend, have a look at my video on recommended accessories for the AIM Odin 2 by clicking on the link on screen now. Have a nice day, and I will catch you in the next one.